Good morning, and welcome back to another episode of the Talk to Tanner Morning Show, where we go over tips, tricks, ideas, and exercises to help make you the absolute best entrepreneur you can be, not only for yourself, but for the people you love and care about most. You become better for not only you, but the people you love and care about most. You gotta be a little uncomfortable and take that leap of faith. You're in control of the process. I'm here with you. If we don't continue to grow, if we don't continue to move on, we will be sad and upset. Personal development is what we're all about here, making you a better you. And today we're going to try and do just that. When life gets a little crazy, it's easy to act irrational or to say things that we don't mean or to just feel like crap. It's very, very common. Happens to me all the time. And there's this handy dandy tool that I've learned in coaching books, seminars, and stuff like that I absolutely love, that I wanted to go over with you guys today and share you. The goal of this exercise is when you're feeling a little razzed up or you just want to recenter and refocus, it's not as intense or as difficult as things as just like breathing meditations, in my opinion. This tool is called the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 tool. So these are the 5 senses. This is just a classic image I pulled off Mother Google. Thanks, Mother Google, for helping us out this morning. So we're going to go through these 5 senses. And then the number, so it starts at 5, goes down to 4, 3, 2, 1, and then there's a sense attached to each number. So you're going to go through it. It works, and it makes sense. So we have sight, we have hearing, we have smell, we have taste, and we have touch. 5 senses, everyone cool with that? Ready to rock and roll? So first, 5, you're going to point out. You're going to take a nice deep breath in the nose, because we always breathe into the nose. Filtration system, temperature gauge, right? And then we're going to focus on 5 things that we can see. So take a moment. And I can see my computer and show some grace and some gratitude, right? As we're going through this list, that's okay. Or just think about the people who manufactured it. It's like I look at my laptop immediately. I'm holy crap, the whole team that's involved in that. I see my globe, and it makes me think of traveling. I see outside through our window. I see our beautiful home and the yard that we have. I see over here my whiteboard where I'm writing out product offerings to expand my mind and think. I'm seeing even this chair, just something that allows me to sit comfortably. I don't know if you ever seen those pictures in the 70s and the 80s of when my parents were going to school and stuff like that, and how uncomfortable that stuff looked. So very grateful for the comforts that we have. 4 things that you can touch or feel. Touch or feel. First off, I would say a lot of times I'm feeling this chalk. It feels, is there a way to describe chalk that you don't say chalky? I don't know, whatever. So feeling this chalk, feeling the texture on my suit, on my underlying things. The fuzziness of my slippers. Yes, I wear slippers and suits for the morning show, as always. But feeling the bottom of that, the underlining, it's like this wool stuff. Shout out to Pam, my girlfriend's mom, who got me these. Very comfortable. Feeling over here, it's like I have this gel stuff on my laptop keys, or just feeling a sensation in your body is also a very, very good idea when you're trying to pull yourself back into the present moment. So when it comes to touch, I also like to put in, for me, feel. So touch or feel, and you can feel pressures in your body, whether it's weight on your shoulders, weight in your chest. These are like the 2 most dominant areas where when working with coaching clients, where people feel built up pressure. So if you're just feeling for a second in your body, then that works as well. But you're going to go up to 4. Touch or feel, so 4 things that you can touch or you can feel, and kind of just go through them slowly. You don't have to machine gun this stuff. You can feel, go as slow as you need or as much as you like. This is really good for bringing you back to the present moment, is what we're aiming for. Present moment. Now, 3 things that we can hear. I can hear my furnace kicking off. I can hear the sound of my own voice. And what else can I hear? I can hear birds outside. If you have a hard time hearing something or you're in the dead of quiet, sometimes just going outside for a moment makes it really easy. I know I'm always hearing like things like the wind or kind of like water moving on the river or just the birds chirping. I know when it comes to hearing and stuff, the going outside can make it a little easier. So that might be a pro bono trip, but you'd be surprised when you really sit there and listen. You'd be surprised how many sounds are really going on around us all the time. You're filtering out and you're just kind of sitting there, you're trying to take in all the sounds, and you're really surprised by, oh, I can hear this. Whether we have cats and a dog, whether it's just like the pitter patter of them walking sounds really funny and cute, or again, the furnace coming on and acknowledging the fact, holy crap, this house gets warmed by a furnace. My mom was telling me this story about my grandpa and like 5 of them in one single bed, like with a cot, no heat in like Minnesota winter time. It's like, man, these furnaces are fantastic with me. Fantastic, very grateful. So here, you're going to go 3 things that you can hear. And then 2, this is when we're getting down to the nitty gritty, 2 things you can smell. I can smell my the deodorant I have on that I like the smell of. I can smell the detergent a little bit off of my clothes being clean. I can smell the remnants of a candle that was burned in here yesterday. But 2 smells to engage our senses. And the last one, number 1, taste. So taking a moment and just maybe you want to take a sip of some healthy drink, or you're just taking a sip of water, or you're just kind of going off of the taste in your mouth. I found with this one, you can for any of these really, is use your imagination. Your imagination is powerful. Your imagination is very powerful. They say people actually suffer more in their imagination than they do in reality by a factor of like 5 to 10. It's pretty crazy. We're always suffering in our imagination, but why do we have to suffer in our imagination? Why can't we have pleasure within our imagination? Think about when we were kids. So many times we're able to have fun and a great time when we just imagine things. And then as adults, people tend to get sour, which is too bad. So this is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 exercise, going through all the senses, sight, hearing, touch, taste, smell, to help us live in the present moment. Thanks for checking out our content. If you want to learn more about investing in yourselves and working with me and our company personally, we offer a 6-week Total Life Mastery Bootcamp where we go over the most important topics to make sure that our life has the foundation we need to catapult us forward to take the right and proper actions to become happier and more productive, guaranteed, or our money back.